Yeah, YouTubers, TazzMan here, bringing you another episode of TazzMan's to the Sky. So in our last episode, we went to the end, and then I was kind of discussing things that I wanted to do, and I think I've come to the conclusion that I think the next best thing to do would probably get our ME system up. So if you couldn't tell from the title of this, we're going to be working on the ME system and getting those quests done. So let's jump right in. So the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to take these guys right here and these guys right here, and we're going to make seeds. Now the reason we want this is because they take 20 minutes to brew, and hopefully by the end of this episode, which usually is around 20 or so minutes, they'll be ready. So the first thing right here, as you can see, is we need to make the Certus quartz seeds. I'm going to start these, and then we also need down here, we need the to make Certus quartz flux crystals, we need the fluix, not flux. We need fluix seeds. So we're going to make those really quick and get them going, and then we'll read the quests and everything else. So let's go ahead in here, and all we have to do to make these is take some Certus quartz dust and some sand, and you get 2 seeds per. So this is going to give us a bunch. We already have a way of getting the Certus quartz itself, so we really don't need a lot of these, but I'm just going to make them in bulk anyway, just so you can see. So there we go, there's the quest complete. Then we're going to do the same thing with these and we're going to make these ones we don't get quite as easy. So we're going to put all our stuff up here. Let's do this, go here, boom, 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 like so. And I've made a small little pool of water. I added a little brick at the bottom so that it's not, going to go way down and not be in the water anymore. But all you have to do is you throw these into the water and they will not despawn. And if you take them out, after a while, they'll actually save where they were. They have different states. So now that we've thrown those in there, we can begin, because let's see, so that's 2 minutes in, so we need at least 22 minutes for this episode. I think we're fine. I think we're going to be able to do that. We have a lot of stuff to go over. So as we, in the last episode, went and fought the dragon, I wanted to get our seeds taken care of. So the first thing we're going to make in order for our dragon egg seeds, is we need to have the crooks, kind of like the nether star crooks. We need to have this one for a dragon egg. So what we do is just like this, and I probably did it wrong. Of course I did. There we go. This is the crook. So this needs to go underneath the sand, just like we did with the nether star seeds. Yeah, nether star seeds. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and actually make the seeds themselves. And one thing I was noticing in our mystical agriculture section in our quests, right here, we need to go hurry and make all these grounds, and maybe we'll do that really quick as well, just so that we can actually go claim the seeds. And we've already made all the seeds, we just need to actually claim them. So let's go in here real quick, shut that behind us. Hello, buddy. I think these were in the cardinal directions, and these were diagonal, maybe? I can't remember. We'll see. Oops. Yep, I did it right. Sweet. There we go. Dragon egg seeds. We'll just leave him in there. So what we need to do is, I'm trying to remember, I think 1, 2, 3. So these are going to be our albumodium type stuff. So we're going to put them right here, I think. And there's our dragon crook. There's our nether star crooks right there. So now if we do this, place that right there. Place our dirt on top of it. I need a piece of purple. because I think this does better on purple, right? Let's just double check. Let's hit I, not I, let's hit Q. Yes, it's on Insanium. And then we need to, not you, sorry. We go here, grab this. Where's our hoe? Go ahead and hoe that, and do that, and now we plant seeds. So as you can still grow, they will stop up in there because I don't think we've had anything. So here we go. We can pick one of these to make sure everything's working right. Go up top. I don't remember where I was gonna. I think I was gonna put them right here. So we'll go and put them. I kind of almost feel like I already had them or something. No, it was that one. All right, so there's that. Then we need to go back into our tool bag, grab our two guys. I don't know that I really need both those, but let's check, make sure we have the void and the gold. We're good there. And boom. And there you go. Now we got 5 in there. Perfect. So now we got those coming for us. What we need to, maybe we should just kind of do that. At least just get the farmland. So in order to do that, what we need to do is come over here, grab at least one of these, actually 2 of these. We need a piece of dirt. I don't know why I have these anymore. There we go. Alright, so then what we need to do is go here. Now, I think these are progressive too, so we need to keep that one, keep one of those, keep one of those. We'll go ahead and put that there, put that there, keep one of those, keep one of those, and finally, there, we can do that. Then we can come back here and click on that. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come into here now. We're going to take our dirt, we're going to take this, and we're going to take our hoe. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Now, I don't think I can upgrade it, although I need to put it in my inventory so I get the quest. I don't think I can do this. No. So what we have to do is just a little bit. You know what? Actually, let's do it this way. Let's just go get 5 dirt. That way I don't have to. I was going to keep placing and breaking it, and I think that would take too long. This will be faster. Excuse me. All right, so we'll go ahead and put that one right there. We'll go ahead and put this there. Do this. Go ahead and put that there, and there we go. Way faster. No, whoops, I'm not thinking straight. And finally this one. Alright, and then I believe because it's in our inventory, it already healed up. Alright, so now that we've got all that, we can continue on. Let's go ahead and put that down, that down, that down. I'm curious, you know what, I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm going to put these in here for now. And then we're going to take this and put that up there. Alright, so let's continue on with what we got here. So now that we need to, no, we already planted. We're good. Alright, so now what we need to do is we're actually going to start getting into our applied energistics too. So let's go ahead and read the quest just so we know. I don't think these had any quest verbiages. Let's do this, move it down here so we can just bounce between them. Yeah, there's no words here. But let's go do the applied energistics. So if we come here, it says welcome to Applied Energistics 2. Applied Energistics 2, or AE2 for short, is an incredible versatile digital storage mod allowing for extremely efficient storage and all sorts of automation capabilities to greatly augment your modded Minecraft experience. From as early as you want to the very end game. For more information, on A2. Beyond this chapter, consult the wiki over at appliedenergistics.github.io. So, and I think we might have already read that, but it was a long time ago, so we're reading it again. We also made our search quartz when we were trying to figure out, or our search quartz wrench, when we were trying to figure out how to move our auto crafters downstairs. So the quartz wrench does what any regular tech mod wrench would do. It rotates blocks, not necessarily, and devices along the face. Oh, maybe I didn't do it right. Along the face, you right click on and dismantles them when right clicked while sneaking. Maybe that's what I didn't do. A2's wrench comes in both Certus quartz and nether quartz flavors. And now what we were actually doing. So the easiest way to obtain them will be using all the dust you gathered so far to make seeds, and that's kind of what we did. Well, no, actually we got the Certus quartz itself from sieving. To grow the seeds into full crystals, simply drop them into water and wait for them to grow. They will not despawn as they grow. In the beginning, these will take a long time to grow, so consider making these in bulk. Alternatively, Mechanism's enrichment chamber, which we'll be making later, can be used for a significant head start early on. Now, we won't even need that because I believe with the bees, and actually with the seeds, we might be actually able to do this as well. You may notice that fully grown Certus quartz can be crushed back into dust, which then makes another 2 seeds to grow. That makes Certus quartz effectively renewable, so use this to your advantage. Alright, so there's that one. We'll go ahead and claim our rewards and move on to the next part. So we'll get to this in a minute, so let's go ahead here. So the very first thing you'll need to get started in A2 is an inscriber. The inscriber can be used to turn the various quartz crystals into A2 into their dust form, but more importantly, it's used to fabricate special printed circuits and processors, as will become clear in the next quests. So what we're going to do is make these 2 components. It's night and it's raining. Let's sleep. All right. Yes, we're here. So the first component we're going to make is this guy right here, which is, I believe this is the inscriber. So we do this and this. No, actually this is the charger. So there we go. Charger done. Now let's move on, and this one is the inscriber. We'll end up making more of these because they actually come in really handy for automation. And this one's kind of the opposite as that one was. So instead of having the copper on this side, instead of having the copper up and down, we actually have it here, and then the 3 iron are on the opposite side. So there we go. There's our inscriber. And then what we need to do is make our energy acceptor. So let's go read about that real quick. So we finished this one. Let's go ahead and do that. We already read all this, right? It's going to be used turn very first thing. Yeah, I think we read that. Yes, I know we did actually. So let's go ahead. So our energy acceptor, this is what's going to convert power from our other mods into ME type of power, so for their network. So while the inscriber and charger will natively accept RF to RE in the vast majority of RF and /FE, the vast majority of ME network uses its own dedicated power system called AE. RF/FE can be converted into a native AE at a ratio of 2:1 RF:AE. So 2 units of energy will turn into 1 AE energy, either direct through the ME controller or through an energy acceptor, which can instead be connected to any part of the network. So that's what we're going to make next, is the energy acceptor. So for this we need Fluix glass, and that's why we have this guy right here. So we're going to take these, and this is going to give us, I think it gives us 4, so we basically have 4 stacks worth. Why have I got an odd number here? That's really weird. I must have... Oh, because of quest reward. I was like, why have I got such a weird number? Okay. Yeah, you must have got 6 for quest reward. And then we're going to go ahead and take our glass here and here and here and here. And this is going to give us 4. So this is going to give us 2 stacks of glass, which we're going to definitely want. And then we're going to take this guy right here. And we're going to make that guy. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. And there we go. There's our energy acceptor. And we can't do this one. Did I start doing this? Yes. So then here are our presses. Now I think in earlier versions, and if you actually are doing native, you know, a mod pack, you can't actually make these. You have to find meteorite craters or something, and inside the middle of that there's a chest, I believe, and then you can get these. It's been a long time since I've done that. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. In this pack, instead of needing to find oh, I see, there you go. Meteorites to complete the set, it is possible to craft the presses using some of the skystone dust sieved from dust. Check the inscriber in JEI for recipes. I gotta make sure I grab the right dust. I grab no. I'm pretty sure this is what I need. I'm kind of curious what it's talking about then, though. So we do this, because this isn't skystone. Maybe it's... Oh, okay. So we could take an iron plate, some skystone, and some Certus quartz. But because we have all the sieving and seeds and stuff, we actually can do it a different way, which is the way I'm doing it. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin this. So the first one we're going to make is, if I remember right, is the logic press. So it's just a square of Certus quartz essence, and that in the center, and oh, it's calculation. I lied. The next one of these is the logic press. Let's pretend it's the diamond. It's going to be logic. So exact same recipe. Just throw it around in a circle. Dang it, engineering. This one is the logic press, because I know for sure that the last one is not. So if we do this and gold, bam, nailed it, logic press. And then what are we at, 18 minutes? This might actually be just about right. So the last thing we need is we need to put a dab of silicone there. You get silicone just by simply smelting your Certus quartz. I'm going to do this so I don't have this Certus quartz anymore. Just do it once. That way it goes away. We can do that a lot. There we go. Alright, so we have our fancy guy here. So we're just going to make us a bunch. And there we go. We're only going to need one right now, but I figured we're going to need more later. So we'll just throw this in our backpack that can have lots and lots of stacks. Take one of those and put that in there as well. Go ahead and sort. And finally, we're going to get this one, which will give us our silicon press. See, I knew one of them. All right, so here we go. Do that, and there's our silicon press, which is all the parts. So let's go see. I think, did we read this one? Yes. All right, let's get our skystone, random reward or whatever, and this guy. And there we go. Anything we have that we don't need, we'll go ahead and put in there. The skystone, I think we actually have over here, don't we? Maybe? No, we make skystone using that. Alright, so I'm going to temporarily put this over here. All right, so now that we got that, actually I'm going to put this in there as well. We're at 20 minutes, so these should be pretty close. Ooh, I don't think they're done, but yeah, they're definitely close. I mean, I said it was 22 minutes, didn't I? Oh, I don't know where that one came from. All right, so let's look at our quest. Let's go ahead and read this now. So we've already got this because we got Fluix Dust, which is right over here. And let's read this. Arguably, the most important resource you'll need next is Fluix, used throughout the vast majority of A2 devices and serving as a base for crafting of all the cabling within an ME network. As a head start, any meteorite you find in the world will contain a core of 6 Fluix blocks for a total of 24 crystals per meteorite. However, you typically want to mass produce these, and the way to do this is to start with making Fluix Dust by throwing nether quartz, charged Certus quartz, and redstone together in a pool of water. Then you can grow the dust into crystals in the same way as you would Certus quartz via seeds. So they're showing the other way of doing this, because we're just doing it from this guy right here, which is these two, coarse sand and Fluix Dust. But they're saying if you don't have Fluix Dust, then you have to make it this way. So you throw these 3 components into the water. I don't remember how long you wait, but then it turns in that. So we have a few minutes. Let's go see. I'm trying to remember how long you have to wait. Let's grab one of those, just one of those, 1 charged Certus quartz, and that. And are you done? Oh, they're so close, I think. I need another spot, so let's take this guy. We fly now, so we don't need all these little steps. Oh wait, they're done. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. All right, so if we throw these in, I just don't know how long it takes, so I wanted to check. Oops. Can't throw. Don't know how long that's going to take, but now we have our 4 stacks and our 2 of these. Like I said, we really didn't need those, but we do need the purple ones. And I think, don't we have over here, we have that one. That's our Certus. Do we actually have a Fluix one? I do not see it, so I don't. Oh, maybe it's this one. Amethyst. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah, I think I might have to make more of this. Isn't that what it said? Let's go double check it. So we need that. Oh, actually, I should have just clicked on the Fluix. This one, this. Redstone, charged Certus quartz, nether quartz. Did this say how long it took? In a pool of water, then you can grow the dust into crystals the same way. I don't know, but I think we're good. We got everything done that we wanted to. We just read this one. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and proceed further and get more into our cables, energy cells, and we're not going to be that far from actually having a really basic system. I'll just keep watching this and I'll let you know about how long it took. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Join my Discord channel. Tell other people about my channel. Have them check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everybody wins. And yeah, that's about it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.